Hello, everybody, and welcome to OG Searcher and 10 Ticket Thursday. And today we are finishing up on our 3 sessions of doing a full book of Tennessee Lottery's $10 jackpot ticket, this pretty purple ticket here. And we've had some pretty good winners, nothing special, but decent winners out of the first 2 sessions. And we'll review that at the end of this one for all the winners for the entire book. And this one we're going to be scratching tickets 20 through black box ticket 29. So let me go ahead and get these tickets set up. We're going to use Mrs. Money's purple dog tag that matches the color of these tickets to scratch with. Great friend of the community, great friend of the channel. And if you're not a friend of hers, you need to go and check her channel out. She's very entertaining on her lives. You know, she'll put losing tickets in jail or put them in her stockings, all sorts of weird stuff. But like I said, lovely lady and great friend of the community. So let me go ahead and get these tickets set up and arranged, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back, and let's go ahead and go over this pretty purple ticket. Now it has 4 different bonus areas that what we're looking for is either a $25, $50, or $100 money burst there. And then down below, it is a match your number and win. There is a 5 and 10x multiplier and a win symbol to win it all. Overall odds to win on this ticket is just around 3.5 at 3.47. So let's go ahead and get to scratching on this one, see if we can find some winners. All right, come on, let's start off, see if we can find it first. We got ZZ Top's necklace. We have got diamond. We've got the scary moon, and along with my empty wallet. Oh, let's get down here below. We might be able to zoom in just a little bit more to help you see it. Now let's see what we've got looking for. We need a 17, 13, 14, 46, 24, or 25. Or one of those multis, or that beautiful win all symbol. Wouldn't that be nice to find? 15, we got 13, 14, 23, we got 24, 25. Oh, don't you start off that way, and then we will get a bass backwards. 38, don't have it. Don't have Richard Petty, don't have Round and Beautiful. That's a one-off. 45, so is that one. 29, 34, 26, we got 24, 25, 36. Last row. 11, 44, 35, 37, and 39. So no winner on our first ticket. That's quite okay. We've got 9 in a row. And like they say in baseball, you cannot win them all, even though we'd like to. All right, nothing in the bonuses. You know, a little bit of trivia here. Do you know why purple was always considered, the color of royalty? That was because it was a very hard dye to make. It was a hard color to reproduce. What I understand is that there was some kind of sea creature, I think it was a mollusk, some kind of mollusk that supplied the material to make purple colors back in ancient Roman times. I've heard that there were some that used a certain butterfly for it. So again, in nature, it was a hard color for us to reproduce or to find something to make it with. So that was why it was associated with royalty, upper crust, and such. 34, 44, 18, 27, 36, and a 44. You know, when I was young, for pro football, I liked the Minnesota Vikings. And the main reason I think I liked them, besides that they were Vikings, was that their colors, uniform colors, were purple. And I thought that was cool. They didn't win a lot back then. Hey, speaking of winning, we did get our first winner there on 36. But, yeah, they lost quite a bit back then when they first came into the league. All right, let's see what we've got here under the 36. Come on, I can see the teeth. And we got our topo, but that's an early iceberg breaker there. Okay. Ticket number 23. Hey, that was on my lucky number ticket too. Okay. The very first pro football game that I went to was actually later on when I was in my early 20s. This would have been about 1977, maybe. And I was stationed up in Dayton, Ohio. And Minnesota Vikings played the Cincinnati Bengals in a preseason game. Now, it was like maybe the second preseason game of the year, and if you follow pro football, you know that the stars don't play very much in these preseason games. Well, my favorite player was the quarterback, who was Fran Tarkenton at the time. So I was all anxious about seeing him play. And if you don't remember who he was a little bitty short guy, comparably speaking, to all the giants that played pro football. And he'd run around in the backfield, going around in circles and to dodge the rush. And I mean, he was a circus on his own back there when he went back to pass. Well, so if anybody has ever been in Cincinnati's old Riverfront Stadium where they played the football games back then, I was on the 50-yard line. I can say that much for those tickets, but I was like 4 rows from the very top of the stadium. They all look like ants from up there. And to make matters worse, Fran Tarkenton did not even play in the game. He sat on his helmet on the sideline for the entire game. And Chuck Foreman, who was their star running back at the time, he played the first quarter, and that was it. I had to go to the bathroom, and the most exciting play in the whole game happened while I was away from my seat going to the little boys' room. So, and that was a run back. Hey, we got us our next winner. All right. But, yep, it was like a punt return or a kickoff return. I can't remember which one it was, for a touchdown. That, which, like I said, that was the most exciting play of the whole game, and I missed it. And that wasn't like they had replays on the, big screen jumbotron in the stadium at that time either. So that was my first experience at a pro football game. And to be honest with you, it's my only experience at a pro football game, live. And now will be my last one, because I don't follow the pros anymore. Now, college I do, but pros no. All right, we got us another ticket. So that gives us another one on the board. Now, can we go back to back on this one? Let's get a burst. Come on. Got ZZ Top's necklace again. My wife's crown again. There's Edward's snowshoe again with my empty wallet. They ain't showing that pattern quite a bit. All right. Come on. Let's find some more winners. 26, 48, 38, 16, 42, 29. If you've watched this channel, you know that I love baseball. That is cutting into my YouTube editing time too. And I apologize for that. And I'm not going to the channels as other people's channels as much too. And I apologize for that too. But, you know, I do watch it quite a bit when I'm working on the computer. I've got it on the TV. I do give you thumbs ups for those of you that have channels. Which the view and the thumbs up are probably the two most important things that you can do to help a channel, besides being a member. It's horseshoe. All right, still no bonuses up there. Come on, this ticket number 27. We got two more after this one. Round and beautiful. 34, 39, 28, 23, 21. Come on, it's time for a simple. Not a 37. Don't need the fast average 12 either. We have no teenagers. 21 is our lowest. And 39 is our highest. That's a field goal. That's a neighbor. 38, so is that. And so is that. Brrr. All right. As Mrs. OG says, wakey, wakey tickets. Come on, let's find a burst. We got Scary Moon, ZZ Top's necklace. There's Edward's snowshoe again. Edward, you're going to have to put them up better. All right. Come on, ticket. 27, 19, 44, 37, 18, 49. Yeah, I'm looking forward to taking Miss Emma to Braves Padres game next month. Emma is a joy to be around. I made a mistake of taking Mrs. OG to a baseball game like 1 month after she had been in the country. That was not a good decision on my part. Needless to say, she will not go back with me to another baseball game. She did not have a good experience, and she didn't understand the game at all then. She didn't like the stadium food. You know, she wasn't much into American-style food at the time. Our last ticket, come on. It was funny looking back, but I don't have her to, to go and experience baseball with anymore. 22, come on, ticket. Let's go out with a winner here. 38, nope. 23 is a neighbor. 42, 18. We got 16. How about 35? No 30s. 12. 17, that's a neighbor. 25, so is that. No 43, no 34. Don't have any 30s. 26, 46, 28. What's in clutch corner down here? 25. That'd be okay to go out with a $25 winner. What does it start with? Do we have a shot at it? 20. Yeah, we got two, 24 and 29. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 burned there, 7, 8. So we've got a pretty good chance of hitting this one. Come on. But guess what? We didn't. Okay. It is what it is. In this session, we had exactly 2 winners, which were both popos. We did do better in the middle session. We had a $20 winner and a $25 winner for that one. So that so far, that is 45, 55, 65 back. And in our first session, we had 2 $10 winners, a 15, and a 20. So 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, plus 45, that's 100. We got back 120. So again, we got back the book minimum for our session. Okay, but it was fun doing it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, on the way out, we'd appreciate you giving us that thumbs up. And if you are not a friend of the channel, again, what stops you? All you have to do is to wait up for that end screen to show up. There's going to be a channel logo that's going to pop up right in the middle of the screen. All you have to do is click it with your mouse or press it with your finger, and that will make you a friend of the channel. Don't cost you anything. There's also going to be a couple of links to other videos that you might have not seen and you might enjoy. But until we get to see all of you again, please keep searching, stay lucky, and like we say here on the channel, bye-bye for now.